Thank you for signing up to use Dialogue. This system is designed to help you call voters and members and record their responses to help identify Labour voters and grow our number of campaigners. This video guide will talk you through how to start making calls. Please take the time to read the data protection and calling rules displayed when you log in. These are vital to ensuring we keep people's data safe and protect our ability to keep calling people in this way. It is important to remember not to leave voicemails. Leaving a voicemail without consent is against the law and may result in the party being fined by the Information Commissioner. If you've not done so yet, you'll need to add your own phone number so the system can call you. Click Add your phone number on the home page or select Your account from the settings menu. You can reset this number as often as you like, but if for this session you've got access to a landline, please use this as it will cut the cost to the Labour Party. You will not be charged for any calls that you make. From here, you will see the dashboard with a summary of your call activity and a number of options. Select the kind of calls you'd like to make, and then pick or create your campaign. Once you've selected a campaign, you're ready to start making calls and will be taken to the call screen. From the main calling screen, you can control your calls, see information about the person you're speaking to, and enter their responses. Have a look at the information about the person and familiarise yourself with the script and how to enter responses. Once you've read this, you're ready to make your first call. This area of the screen shows the connection between you and Dialogue on the left, and between Dialogue and the contact you're calling on the right. To be connected to the system, click Connect. After a few seconds, your phone will ring. Answer the call. Dialogue handles all the calling after this point, so there's no need to hang up between speaking to each contact. Simply click Call Contact to ring the person you're trying to speak to. When you're finished making calls for this session, click Disconnect on the left or simply hang up. When you're connecting or waiting to call, you should hear hold music. Your phone will ring as the other person's does. When you've disconnected from them, you'll hear the hold music again. If the contact does not pick up or you cannot speak to them for some other reason, click one of the options in the No Response menu. Remember, it is very important not to leave voicemails. The options are No Answer or Engaged, Bad or Wrong Number, Moved House, Person Not Available and Deceased. You can also use this area to skip to the next record if there's a contact you don't wish to speak to. Select the option and click the Save button. If the phone is answered, introduce yourself and say you're a volunteer calling on behalf of the Labour Party. If it's not possible to speak to the voter in question, for instance they're out, or you reach an answer phone where the message makes it clear that the voter can be reached on this number, click Voter Not Available and we will try again at another time. If there are other contacts listed in the household, these will also be shown. If you can't speak to the main contact shown to you, but are speaking to one of the other householders listed, you can click on their name and switch to their record. You'll have the option to save your current responses before switching to another household member. Use the script and questions to guide your conversation. Always remain positive and polite, making sure the contact has plenty of opportunity to talk. We want to ensure all calls have a positive impact, so if this isn't a good time or the caller isn't receptive, feel free to politely end the call. You'll also find some extra background information in the Help tab. It is vital to remember that we only want to record accurate data. Do not err on the side of optimism when recording people's views, or try and talk them into expressing support that is not genuine. If they are undecided, this should be recorded as such. If the contact asks not to be called or otherwise contacted again, please record this in the same drop-down menu near the top. Block all future calls from Labour will permanently remove them from our phone list, whilst Block all future contact from Labour relates to all individually addressed materials in the post, doorstep contact and phone contact. Only use these if the person asks not to be contacted again, rather than just because they support another party. Click Save Record and everything you have entered will be saved. you will then be shown a new record. Repeat this process until you are done. You can then disconnect your call and log out in the top right-hand corner of the page. If relevant, the Save and View Household button will allow you to feedback on other members of the household and will not end your call. Only click the Save button when you're fully finished speaking to this number. If you wish to disconnect from the caller and continue to record answers, finish the call by clicking the End button at the top of the page. Background information, troubleshooting and information on dealing with complaints can be found in the Help tab. If you need further assistance using Dialog, you can email dialog@labour.org.uk or call the Campaign Technology Help Desk on 0345 092 22 99, selecting option 3. Thank you for joining thousands of other party members using Dialog to make a real difference to Labour's campaigns.